The Google Pixel 8 series is here, bringing it a series of upgrades and improvements over the last generation. While the Pixel 8 Pro gets the majority of improvements, the standard Pixel 8 gets some nice new features as well. But just how much better than the Pixel 7 is the Pixel 8? Do its upgrades really push the Pixel line forward? I've been using the Google Pixel 8 for a while now to find out. Note, in this video I'm only going to discuss the Pixel 8, not the Pixel 8 Pro, but you can head to the link in the description for my full review on the Pixel 8 Pro. If this video is helpful to you, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps support my work, and I'd appreciate that support. The first thing you'll notice about the Pixel 8 is its design, and it's pretty similar to the Pixel 7. You'll still get the large camera bar along the back, and the overall design language is the same. And like the Pixel 7, but unlike the Pixel 7 Pro, the Pixel 8 has a flat display on the front, which I quite like. Unfortunately, while the Pixel 7 Pro gets a new matte finish instead of the glossy one from the previous generation, the standard Pixel 8 keeps the glossy finish, so it'll attract more fingerprints. I'm a little disappointed to see this. I really like the new matte finish on the Pixel 8 Pro. Of course, there's one even bigger change when you compare the Pixel 7 and Pixel 8. The Pixel 8 is actually smaller than the Pixel 7. While the display on the Pixel 7 came in at 6.3 inches, the new phone sits in at 6.2 inches. It's a minor tweak, but the Pixel 8 does indeed feel quite small, which some will appreciate. Generally, I quite like the design of Pixel phones. These days, they feel relatively premium in the hand and offer a unique take on the phone design that does away with the same old square camera module that we've been seeing for years now. Pixel phones also offer excellent haptic feedback, which is something I appreciate very much. The Pixel 8 comes in 3 colors: hazel, obsidian, and rose. I'm reviewing the hazel model, and it looks nice. As mentioned, the display on the front of the phone is slightly smaller than it was on the Pixel 7, but there are some other display upgrades too. The device has an OLED display with a refresh rate that can cycle between 60Hz and 120Hz, an upgrade to the Atmos 90Hz refresh rate that was on offer by the Pixel 7. The display is also brighter, with a peak brightness of up to 2400 nits. That's pretty helpful in bright environments. The Pixel 8 does still have a 1080p resolution, however, generally I found that it looks pretty crisp and detailed. If I have to choose, I generally prefer a higher refresh rate to a higher resolution, within reason. The new phone gets a bit of a performance boost too. The device features Google's new Tensor G3 processor. I found that in day-to-day life you won't notice much of a difference in the basic performance, but the Tensor G3 does enable new AI features, according to Google. I would like to see Google put a heavier emphasis on basic performance in future iterations of the Tensor chip though. The Tensor chip performs well in most situations, but it does lag behind some of the competition, like the chip in the iPhone 15 or in top-of-the-line Android phones. But there does seem to be one advantage to the Tensor G3 in the form of better power efficiency. Like on the Pixel 8 Pro, the Pixel 8 gets a better battery life overall. I found that the device could easily last through a full day of moderate use, and I often ended the day with around 50% remaining. That's pretty good. Charging the phone is quite easy. The phone supports wired charging at 24 watts, which is a little slow, so you'll need to allot a decent amount of time to charge the phone, especially from empty. Thankfully, it also supports wireless charging at 12 watts with a Qi wireless charger, or 18 watts with the Pixel stand. I did not have the Pixel stand for testing, so I couldn't test this. In my battery benchmark, which involves running the phone at full brightness using the Basemark Web 3.0 benchmark, the phone did indeed last longer than the Pixel 7, despite the higher brightness. That's quite impressive. On the back, the Pixel 8 offers a dual camera setup, with one 50 megapixel main camera and one 12 megapixel ultra-wide camera. I do wish the phone offered a telephoto camera like the Pixel 8 Pro, however I also find that Google's digital zoom processing is quite good, especially compared to some of the competition. In both well-lit and darker environments, the Pixel 8 offers an excellent image quality overall. Images are detailed and vibrant, and even zoomed shots look pretty good. Of course, as is a trend these days, Google has added a few new AI-based camera tricks to the Pixel 8. These include the new Magic Editor, which allows you to edit out aspects of an image, move objects around, and so on. It works quite well, and while you may occasionally run into some AI weirdness, the nice thing is that the tool presents you with multiple options that you can choose from. The phone also offers a new Best Take feature, which allows you to swap out faces for the best image overall. It also works very well. On the front of the phone, you'll get a 10.5 megapixel selfie camera, which does not have autofocus like on the Google Pixel 8 Pro. Generally, selfies still look pretty good though. The software experience has long been one of the best things about Pixel phones, and that continues with the latest generation models. The Pixel 8 comes with Android 14 with that awesome Pixel Android skin on top of it. It's easy to navigate and very sleek, and the best smartphone software experience for those plugged into Google's ecosystem. On top of the fact that the software experience is well designed overall, Google has announced that the phone will get a massive 7 years of operating system updates. That beats everyone else in the Android world. Google says this is thanks to the new Tensor G3 processor. However, regardless, I'm glad to see someone taking on Apple in terms of phone longevity. It's about time, and I hope other manufacturers follow suit. The Pixel 8 offers some great new features to the base Pixel experience. The better battery life and upgraded camera features do indeed make the experience of using the Pixel even better, and the fact that the device will support 7 years of OS updates is pretty huge. It's not really worth upgrading to the new device if you already have the Pixel 7. The upgrades are relatively minimal, but if you have an older Pixel phone, then it's absolutely worth considering the new Pixel 8. Thanks again for watching this video, and again, please hit the like button and subscribe if it was helpful to you. You can get the Pixel 8 for yourself using the link in the description. My name is Christian, and I'll see you next time. See ya.